What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about my experience with getting my citizenship, and I do have a little bit of the clips of like that day where I had the ceremony and what I did pretty much that day. So I'll start by just talking about how I got there. The first thing was Tuesday I went in to take my test. And so what you do is you pretty much study this book, and it's 100 questions, and out of 100 and it's only pretty much 10, and so you're supposed to get 6 of them right. Like, that's kind of hard. Not only that, you're stressing. Also, there's 2 other parts to the test. The other test is a verbal test, so the other part of it is a written test. So that's pretty much how it is. That day, mom was with me, and my little sister was with me, and my best friend was with me. They came with me to that first initial, the test day, pretty much. Down, like, you know, looking at the book and making sure that I know them, which is kind of, my mom's like, relax, you have it, like, you got this. And so I get called up, and I look at my mom. We're walking, and it's the officer. He's like, hi, how are you doing? I'm like, good, how are you? And he's like, I'm doing good. We're gonna go through here. Like, are you nervous? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm very nervous. He's like, it's okay, you know, by the time you get back walking this hallway back, you're gonna be fine. And I'm like, I hope so, you know. And so we finally get to his office. The first thing you do when you walk in there is, you know, you swear that everything that you're saying is the truth. And so after that, you have a seat, and he told me pretty much like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I know his name, but I'm not gonna say here, obviously. I just want to do a big thank you to him, because he was super nice, and he wanted to make sure, like, he was trying to make conversation to, like, you know, not make me feel stressed, and like to just calm me down. And he was funny, and he passed. And I'm like, I'm happy, but I'm still stressed. Like, I'm still like nervous. So I'm like, oh, I'm so glad. So here's a paper that you have to bring next Tuesday. He's like, you should tell your mom you failed. And I was like, no. I literally told him, I was like, no, I cannot do that. My mom's like way too sensitive for that. She'll like start crying and like start asking questions. So no, I'm not doing that. And he started laughing. He's like, okay, yeah, we don't want to make her cry. Don't do that. And so sure enough, we get out of the room, and he's talking to me, and he's like, do you feel better now? And I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm like, thank you, you know. I'm like, it passed. And she's like, I told you, I knew you could do it. And I'm like, yeah, let's just get out of here. And I tell her, next week's my ceremony, so we were gonna have to come back. And she's like, why? You know, like, she's speaking to me in Spanish, and she's like, why can't you do it in Tyler? Because I live in Tyler, and that was in Irving. So she's like, oh, your cousin did it in Tyler, why can't you do it in Tyler? And I was like, I don't know, Mom, like, I didn't want to ask, I don't want to mess anything up, so it's fine. And she's like, I just don't understand that. And so we're walking down the stairs, and this guy, he's like, what's the problem? And I'm like, oh, no, nothing, there's no problem. He's like, yeah, what is it? Because she's kind of being kind of loud. And so I'm like, no, everything's okay. And my mom's about to talk, and I'm like, I like kind of overstep, and I'm like, we were just wondering why it's not in Tyler. I live in Tyler, so I was wondering why I couldn't do my ceremony in Tyler, and instead of coming here. And he's like, oh yeah, the only way you would do it in Tyler is if you change your name, and that's the only reason. And so he was like kind of like passive aggressive. He was a little bit rude, but like, I was just like, I'm just gonna ignore it, like, it's fine. Like, no big deal. Everyone else was super nice to me, so that was just like a little bad taste, but it wasn't a big deal, you know. So we left and we went out to eat, and then that was that for that day. The next Tuesday I got ready to go. Unfortunately, my family couldn't go with me. My mom had to go visit her family in Mexico, and my dad, he got stuck at his job. So the only one that really went with me was my best friend. So it just kind of sucked. It kind of wasn't as special as it should have been because of that fact. Check in, and then I get sent to where the ceremony is, and Lily has to wait in the this waiting and stuff, and we go through everything, and we go through the oath, and then you get a packet with everything, your information. It's like this certificate thing that says that you are a citizen with all your information on it. I can't post it on here because they literally told me, that you have to go change your social security number, and they also have signing sheets for voting. So that's pretty much it. I'm very thankful for this opportunity to do this and have the chance to do this. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope y'all give it a like and share, and please subscribe to our channel before you leave. And until next time, bye. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I have my ceremony for my citizenship, and right now I'm waiting for Lily, and she just got here. She's running late. I'm surprised I'm not running late.
Congratulations to the newest citizen of the United States.
Woo!